What if just one single retirement could reshape American politics for decades? Right now, rumors are going around the possible retirement of U.S. Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito, one of the most influential conservative justices in modern history. And if it happens, Mr. Donald Trump could gain a historic opportunity to reshape Supreme Court once again. Today, I'm gonna break it down for you. Why retirement rumors are everywhere right now? What signals are experts watching? And why this decision could impact American law even long after the next elections? Let's get into it. But first, remember to like and subscribe. Justice Samuel Alito has served the U.S. Supreme Court since 2006 after being appointed by President George W. Bush, and for over nearly 2 decades he has become one of the court's most reliable conservative voices. His influence peaked in 2022 when he authored the majority opinion that overturned Roe v. Wade, one of the most consequential legal decisions in modern US history. Now, as Alito approaches his mid-70s and marks nearly 20 years on the bench, speculations about his retirement are going up. And the timing. Supreme Court politics is everything, you know. Let me tell you why are the rumors growing. I know there's no official announcement yet, but several factors are fueling the rumors and speculations. The first of them is that Alito recently signed a book deal scheduled for release 2026. Something that court watchers have never heard of, especially for an active justice. Second, legal analysts say that 2026 could be a strategic moment if a conservative president and a Senate are aligned. So retiring now would allow a like-minded but way younger justice to replace him, potentially locking in conservative influence for decades to come. And historically, justices often try to retire when a president with a similar mindset or an ideology is at the office, so that the president can appoint their successor. That's not politics as usual. That's long-term power shift and power planning, you know. And let me tell you why Donald Trump matters here. Donald Trump has already reshaped the Supreme Court more than any US president. During his first term, he appointed 3 justices, creating today's 6-3 conservative majority. If Alito retires while Trump or another Republican controls Washington, conservatives could replace Alito for another who is decades younger, extending ideological dominance far into the future. But let's look at it from a political point of view. A retirement under favorable conditions could be even more valuable because Supreme Court appointments last for a lifetime. Not for years, not for 4 years, not even 8 years. They can last up to 40 years. Alito has also faced increasing public security concerns. Recent years brought controversy over political symbolism connected to flags displayed all over his houses, leading to calls for him to step aside from certain cases, requests which he firmly rejected. He has been also involved in high-profile cases tied to Donald Trump and January 6 legal battles, placing him directly in America's political spotlight. For critics, these controversies raise ethical concerns. For supporters, they reinforce his reputation as a justice unwilling to bend to political pressure. Either way, the pressure surrounding the court has never been higher. So let me tell you what happens if he retires. And why does it matter? The Supreme Court has only 9 justices. One free vacancy can shift legal outcomes in issues like presidential power, federal regulations, immigrations, elections law, and social policy. Even though the conservative majority would likely remain intact, replacing Alito with a younger justice could extend the majority for decades. So let me get you to the bigger picture. The modern Supreme Court is no longer just a legal institute. It has become one of the central battlegrounds of American politics. Every retirement is strategic, every appointment is historic, and every decision can redefine national policy without a single vote cast by the public. That's why even rumors about Alito stepping down are already shaking Washington. So question now isn't just whether Alito is going to retire or not, it's when, and more importantly, who gets to choose the next justice. Because that decision could reshape American law long after today's political headlines disappear. If you want deeper breakdown of US politics, which are explained simply like this, subscribe and see you next time. Goodbye.